What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, here to give you guys some of the best trolling content YouTube has to offer. And today, as you can see, we got a bunch of topics. We got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna try and keep it short because I got shit I gotta do. I wanted to go live last night, but OBS was tripping, and then once I finally got OBS working, it messed up my whole window, so I had to readjust the screen and everything to get all my tabs back to where I needed them to be. But here we are. The Grandmaster Troll is back, coming up out of that rabbit hole, out of retirement, and boy, oh boy, we got rappers getting gunned down. We got the stick up kids out there. We got dudes going on these dating shows. Somebody told me that black men weren't interested in the B-dub no more. That's what they told me. But I see these dating shows of you Negroes out there trying to match, trying to find you a B-dub. You're putting on your best suits. You're telling where you going to take these women out on dates. You are trying to find you a B-dub. So we're going to talk about the Pop Balloon Show. We got to talk about your boy Weapon X and Sloan, the GoFundMe. Okay, I froze for a little. We got to talk about your boy Aaron X, the GoFundMe. How he scammed black men out of $14,000, and you Negroes like Dennis Sperling, mediocre tutorial reviews is out there caping for this man. So with that said, let's see who we got in the chat. We got Dion Davis in the chat. We got Gabe A in the chat. We got Big Beasley Land. He's back. We got Beasley in the building. Let me see if that is the real Beasley, the Beasley I know. Definitely got to mind him. We got DM Davis says, hold up, GNC. You got the address. Hold on, you did Reg the bad guy getting verbally abused by Tommy. I have no idea about the Tommy Sotomayor and Reg the bad guy situation. We got Angelica in the building. Salute to Angelica for showing up. We got a whole lot to talk about. Yeah, I think we're gonna start on topic number one. We gotta talk about one of my favorite drill rappers, one of my favorite rappers. Now, I don't like this new direction that hip hop is going in, especially with these drill artists. You know, they're out there. We just gotta be honest. I see y'all Negroes out there talking about we gotta stop the violence. Black men gotta stop killing each other. We gotta do better for the community. I'm done with the community. If y'all want to be out there, if y'all want to play GTA, y'all want to play Grand Theft Auto, real life, shoot each other up, bang, 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 and then make your rap video. The reason I'm all for it is because the reason I'm all for it is I keep freezing for some reason. The reason I'm all for it is because everybody's getting paid off it. The news people is getting paid. Y'all writing articles, y'all getting paid. Y'all doing reaction videos, y'all getting paid. The rappers is then making videos and they getting paid for it. They getting millions of streams on their videos. Hey, it's all about getting paid. If you want to get paid making diss songs and deleting each other, I'm all for it. I'm no longer going to stop. I'm no longer going to try to stop you Negroes. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy you Negroes. So let's see if we can play the first clip. Let me see if I can find the first clip. I want to play today. Hold on. See, GMT gotta break down. I gotta break down the business side of this because this whole killing each other, it ain't gonna stop. I see y'all, Steve Kerr and the NBA, Greg Popovich, y'all get on camera and you guys sound real humble talking about, man, gun violence is this. If we ban guns, people will stop killing each other. And it's so sad the way people kill each other. And y'all get on TV. I just saw the presidential debate. You guys will get on TV and say the most politically correct thing. You don't want to look in the camera the way I'm about to and tell y'all the truth. Y'all don't want to tell each other the truth for whatever reason. The truth is y'all like killing each other. Y'all will go to old block and check in. Shout out to Steven Jackson. Y'all will bring said drill rapper to your college campus. Give him sideline access. Say a pregame motivating speech to your football team. And then when bullets start flying, y'all want to get on my TV and act like you so sad that folks is out here But let's go back to the clip right here. This is interesting, right? Because the clip starts with an ad. Clip starts with an ad. Whose YouTube channel we on? Whose YouTube channel we on? As I keep freezing for some reason. Why? Can you unfreeze me? Can you unfreeze my mouse? God damn. We got Uber for teens. So we got Uber.com advertising on a video about rapper Julio Foolio getting shot. You see, America, if y'all was about doing the right thing, if y'all Negroes was about doing the right thing, hold on, let me see if I can find this one right. If y'all was about doing the right thing, when people was getting shot and killed, you wouldn't be advertising on those videos. When as Julio Foolio is making these diss songs and his ops is making diss songs about who I smoke, your Uber Eats ad wouldn't be on those videos. You see, you contribute to people getting killed. So if your mother gets deleted, if your sister gets deleted, if your daughter gets deleted, if your son, nephew, father, whoever may be, gets deleted on these gun violence incidents, and you're buying Uber Eats, you're riding in Uber, all these different companies who are advertising, if you are patronizing their businesses and their businesses are on those videos, you are contributing to the downfall of not only your own community, but some of you, your own family. So when you get on TV crying about how you got robbed and how you such a big victim, I don't feel bad at all, because you guys are advertising your own downfall. Literally advertising getting deleted by the ops. Let's see if I could play it. Are we gonna freeze again? Where's my... I'm over here dropping frames. Come on. Can we pick up on the frames? God damn. Can we pick up on the frames? I'm out here frozen. You won't let me move my mouse. Thank you. Let's go ahead and play it.
Our girl is really going places.
Riley getting close?
Yeah, I'm tracking her ride. Introducing Uber Teen Accounts. Add your teen today. Inside Out 2, now playing, rated PG.
Was this and other dead
Welcome back
ops?
to Live Now from Fox. I'm Gina Francine as we continue.
Whoa, Stop the show. You see that charger right there? You see that charger right there? You see all the bullet holes in that charger right there? These is not playing. This is all. These are the niggas that don't play. Once you get on their hit list, they got the 4-5s, they got the 9 doubles with the extendos on them. They are not playing with you. They see you in your car. God damn, can I do something to not drop all these frames? God damn, I've only got a couple of windows opened up. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can go quicker. Let me see if I could go to a different one. You see that they got Julio Foolio and his Dodge Charger, and you with Julio Foolio. They are coming to take your head off your shoulder.
Continue with your Monday morning headlines. We are following breaking news this Monday morning coming out of Tampa, Florida. Tampa police looking for whoever that left a Florida rapper dead. It happened early Sunday morning outside a hotel. Charles Jones was among the 4 people shot. Fans knew him as Julio Foolio. Fox 13 Tampa's Kelly Cowan is live from the Tampa Police Department this morning with more on this developing story. Kelly, good morning to you.
Good morning to you. And there is concern that this...
Stop the show. You see this white woman right here? She get paid money. Let me say it again. She get paid good money to put her green dress, get her hair done, makeup done, nails done, and she will go to the spot where you got gunned down at. She will go to the spot where you got gunned down at. And she'll use that good old news voice, and she'll sound real concerned about how you got gunned down. But remember, if you don't get gunned down, if you don't get shot up, this woman right here, can you unfreeze me, OBS? God damn. This woman right here, she won't be able to pay her car note. She won't be able to pay her rent, her mortgage. She won't be able to go shopping if you niggas stop killing each other. You see, she gets paid money. She gets paid money. When y'all run up on each other, y'all get the drop on each other, pull out your guns and start shooting. She gets paid good money when y'all kill each other, and you don't even know. And she got that concerned look. She got that soft voice, but believe me, she loves it. Oh, a rapper got killed. I wonder what dress I'm gonna put on.
Could lead to even more violence, more shootings in Jacksonville. That's because that is where this rapper was from, and he did have a long-standing history of posting provocative videos and songs, creating songs where it glorified not only violence, but specifically violence against fellow rappers and other groups in Jacksonville. Jones, known for making diss tracks and music videos joking about the murders of rivals, and even shooting one music video in a graveyard and mocking another rapper who was shot and killed on his birthday. Now, several local stations in Jacksonville are reporting that Jones was shot twice in the last 3 years. He survived those, and now his murder could fuel even more violence.
This is the downside of that kind of nature that goes around, that gets associated with the music industry and the rappers that do this kind of thing. It's not jokes. This is not, in so many cases, just for video show. This is fiction becoming fact-based in real life.
Now, Jones has made several posts over the last week about celebrating.
We gotta stop the show again because it had that white man up there, and then that white man got to talking. And this is the downside of the music industry. You know, you got these guys in different groups, they're making diss songs and they're killing each other, and it's so unfortunate. And I just wish they would stop and just lead right and lead by example, so they could build up strong communities and this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear it. As long as you paying these dudes attention, putting their videos on YouTube, putting their songs on Spotify, and they're getting millions of streams, if you are truly about the community and you want to stop the violence, you would no longer stream and allow that content to be uploaded with ads on it. Point blank period. So as long as y'all doing that, y'all want people to get gunned down. If y'all want people to get gunned down, if y'all want people to get gunned down like this, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch it just like a movie, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy it.
Celebrating his birthday here in Tampa. On his Instagram page, he offered to send the location of a pool party to his followers, according to his posts on Saturday. That party later.
See if I can back it up.
Day here in Tampa. On his Instagram page, he offered to send the location of a pool party.
So Julio Foolio done sent the location to his pool party, knowing he got ops. And when them ops got that location, they grabbed their guns, they put on their all black hoodies, they put on their COVID masks, and they said, we about to ride on Julio Foolio tonight. And that's exactly what they did.
Party to his followers. According to his posts on Saturday, that party later shut down by police, but he'd also posted plans about another party happening at an adult entertainment club that night, not far from the hotel, where he was later found shot and killed during what his attorney has called an ambush. Tampa police say around 4:40 in the morning, shots were fired outside of a hotel near USF, the University of South Florida. 4 people, including Jones, were shot, 3 taken to a nearby hospital at what we were told at the time were non-life-threatening injuries, but Jones was pronounced dead at the scene. So far, no suspects have been named in this, and Tampa police are asking for more information from anyone that has it about this shooting.
Kelly Cowan there with Fox 13 Tampa. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us bright and early here on Live Now from Fox for this breaking news situation. We will continue to follow this. You enjoy the rest of your day.
And so we got Kelly Cowan making $75,000 a year, reporting on you Negroes shooting each other. That's right, shooting each other, tearing each other out the frame. Julio, one of my favorite drill dead ops rappers. That boy was funny. He looked funny. He rapped funny, but he made a name for himself. And unfortunately, we got somebody says maybe they trying to bring awareness to. Ain't nobody trying to bring no awareness. The children, they didn't already know what's fixing to happen. The children is contributing to the millions of streams on Spotify. They already know. They know the beef better than the police know the beef. The children know who got shot by who before the police even know. Hey, there's no. I don't want to hear no bringing awareness to the children, because this is what the children want to do. And I wish my OBS wasn't tripping, because I could really deep dive and show you how aware the children are about the beefs in their neighborhood. And once the head honcho in their neighborhood gets gunned down, them same children will jump off the porch with that tool on their hip. And they gonna put in some work for the neighborhood, because they so aware about what's going on. Now there's some other dude named Youngin Ace who Julio Foolio was beefing with, and as soon as Julio Foolio was gunned down and the news was out, before they could put the body in the morgue and prepare for funeral arrangements, your boy Youngin Ace done already dropped a diss song dissing Julio Foolio's death. Because it's business. You know, YouTube need that ad money. Youngin Ace, he need that ad revenue. He probably got sponsorships. He is getting paid to kill people. And you innocent bystanders at home is trying to fake you really sitting there with a stupid look on your face, trying to figure out how to stop the violence. And you still ain't figured it out yet. These hitters, these stick-up kids, these cat pillars get paid to kill, and they get paid handsomely. You seen your boy Julio Foolio? He was riding in a Hellcat. Could be a red eye, could be a demon, but he out there in a Hellcat. And the reason why he's able to ride the Hellcat, the reason why he's able to rent out an Airbnb and then go to a holiday and be able to go to an adult entertainment club, gets paid to rap about his dead ops. And if I listen to the streets, he may even roll on one of them ops himself. And you trying to figure out why the violence, you trying to figure out how to get the violence to stop in your neighborhood. And you don't even realize Google is paying them money. Spotify is paying him a lot of money. He's being sponsored by different brands, and he's getting paid a lot of money. He's getting paid to go to the clubs and perform these songs. He's getting paid a lot of money. You got videographers who will go to Julio Foolio to engrave it, and they get paid money to film Julio Foolio dissing dead ops. And you trying to figure out why the violence isn't stopping in your neighborhood. You's about a stupid motherfucker. A presidential debate last night, and they talking about how we gonna stop crime and how we gonna stop the violence, this, that, and the third. And not one of them candidates, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, have the guts, the testicular fortitude to look in the camera and say, the reason why there's people are getting killed in our communities is because the killers are getting paid by Google. They are either too ignorant, too dumb, or just don't know why niggas is getting killed in the hood. But let's talk about these stick-up. We gotta talk about these stick-up kids real quick, because these stick-up kids ain't playing with y'all. These
Here are 5 reasons we stopped by.
ain't playing with y'all. See, this is the problem right here. As I'm about to play this video of a woman being followed and robbed. She got followed home and robbed. We got a business advertising. See, this is why I will never pay to get rid of these ads, because I want to see who's advertising on videos of innocent people getting robbed. That's what I want to do. Who we got right here? We got wildpastures.com. That's right. They are selling meat. They are trying to sell their meat, and they want to sell their meat so bad they don't even care that their ad gets put on a video of a woman being robbed after she went to the ATM.
Buying our meat from the grocery store and started getting all of our meat delivered from Wild Pastures.
Look at it.
1, we're saving nearly 40% with Wild Pastures, and they have a 20% off for life deal going on right now. So it's a great time to check it out. 2, their beef is 100% grass-fed and finished, so it's more nutrient-dense.
Wild Pastures.
An Oakland woman visiting an ATM.
Wild Pastures is not putting their ads on, making sure their ads only appear on positive content, on content where it's going to uplift folks, on content where it's going to teach folks about health, good mental health, good physical health, good spiritual health. No, their ad comes up on a video of a woman being robbed after going to the ATM. Let's talk about the stick-up kids.
ATM late at night was followed home by a car full of thieves who blocked her in and then held her up. It's just one of many recent robberies across the city that have left victims shaken.
Let me see. Can y'all see that? Yes, they sure can see it. They sure can see. Oh, my camera died on me? Okay.
Our crime reporter Henry Lee spoke to that woman today about her experience. Henry?
Alex, it's a frightening situation. You go to the bank or ATM and you think you're safe when you get home. That wasn't the case for this woman who says she was tailed back home and targeted by robbers she thinks have done this before.
It's the worst it's ever been. I've never felt like I had to look over my shoulder.
This Oakland woman says she was followed home from a bank, boxed in and held up by 4 robbers. She wanted to be identified as Stephanie and asked that we not show her face.
It was scary. It was scary. In hindsight, I absolutely know they followed me from the ATM.
Stephanie says she made a cash deposit at the Wells Fargo ATM at Lakeshore and Trestle Glen at about 9:45 Sunday night and then drove home.
I noticed that a car was...
Stop the show. You mean at 9:45 at night, you go into an ATM in Oakland to make a cash deposit? Oh, you is a stupid motherfucker to be in Oakland making a cash deposit at night. You lucky them stick-up kids didn't run up on you when you was at the ATM.
It's behind me, but that's not unusual. But when I did turn onto my street, I did take note that the car was still behind me.
She pulled into this church parking lot near her home. By then, she realized 2 cars were following her. The cars made a couple of U-turns, and she decided to drive around the block before returning to the parking lot.
But at that point, they reappear. They enter the parking lot. I quickly try to throw my car into reverse and drive around them, but they boxed me in.
4 robbers got out, and one of them...
Stop it. These niggas is not playing with you. They 2 cars deep. They filled up. They got guns. They boxing you in. They got tactics. Now they about to get the drop on you because you out here going to the ATM in Oakland?
Demanded her belongings.
We struggled over my purse a little bit.
She honked her horn and they took off with her purse. The robbery happened a day after this woman was held up by 2 carloads of robbers.
Look at the stick-up kids. Look at the stick-up kids. Hold
took off with her purse. The
Stop the show. I got to break. I got to break down. I got to break down. Hold me, make this bigger. I got to break down this robbery right here because y'all people is out here. Hold on, let me see if I can get my webcam. Can I at least get my webcam on? Will they give me my webcam? They won't even give me my webcam, but here we go right here. Here we go right here. You walking down the street, daylight, Oakland, thinking everything is fun, and the next thing you know,
robbery happened a day after.
Cars pull up on you, they stop.
For this,
and before they even get out the car, look at they got masks on, right? Look at he got a Halloween mask on, and then you realize, oh shit, it's the niggas that don't play. That's right. These niggas is not playing with you. They not. I keep telling y'all, they not playing with you. They coming at you broad daylight. From the front, what you gonna do? You ain't got no gun on you, and if you did have a gun on you, there's no way you could be able to drop 8 niggas before they drop you. There's no way.
Held up by 2 cars.
Look at them. Oh yeah. We want that purse.
Loads of robbers in the truck.
We want that purse. And they coming out of cars on you. You think everything's sweet.
Russell Glen neighborhood. She says the Kia Forte and Kia.
Look at him. You think how you gonna fight off 4 niggas on you? How you gonna fight off 4 niggas? Somebody explain that to me. How you gonna fight off 4 niggas?
Orders looked like the same vehicles involved in her robbery. And also in the Trestle Glen neighborhood, a 15-month-old girl was hit by shrapnel when her nanny was targeted by robbers, one of whom fired a shot into the ground after she, too, struggled with them.
You out there with your 15-month-old in a baby stroller walking down the street. They run up on you because they want that purse.
This woman was held.
Because you want that purse and you don't want to give up that purse.
Held up by 2.
You think you gonna run away? You ain't got no plan. You ain't got no exit plan.
2 carloads of robbers in the truck.
And then you gonna try to fight. You gonna try to fight, put up a fight over that purse, knowing they got guns. They gonna pull out the gun. They gonna shoot the gun in the air. They gonna shoot it at the ground and then hit.
Trestle Glen neighborhood. She says the Kia Forte and Kia Sportage looked like the same vehicles involved in her robbery. And also in the Trestle Glen neighborhood, a 15-month-old girl was hit by shrapnel when her nanny was targeted by robbers, one of whom fired a shot into the ground after she, too, struggled with them.
We're asking individuals who might be approached by someone, whether they're armed or not, to not resist.
I don't know what the answer.
What? Hold on, no, she did not say that. No, she did not say that. As a representative of Oakland PD, I know she did not say this.
She, too, struggled with them.
We're asking individuals who might be approached by someone, whether they're armed or not, to not resist.
I don't know what.
Damn, that's crazy. The representatives from the OPD is telling you if somebody approach you in the streets, rather if they armed or not, they are telling you to just lay down, give it up. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy work, right? That's what?
Asking individuals who might be approached by someone, whether they're armed or not,
Whether if they armed or not,
to not resist.
don't resist. Just lay down. Give up the purse. Give up the wallet. Give up the phone. give up the car keys, give up the clothes, give up the shoes, give up the pussy. If they want to rape you, if they want to have their way, just don't even resist. Just give it up. This is how bad it is out here in Oakland. The police is telling civilians to just give it up, whether if their assailant is armed or not. That's great. I definitely gotta put a video on this. This is ridiculous right here. There's no way. There's no way. No way. You on TV telling the public this right here.
Asking individuals who might be approached by someone, whether they're armed or not, to not resist.
I don't know what the answer is, but I mean, we shouldn't be afraid to walk up the street.
So the takeaways: check your rear view mirror, don't engage, don't resist, be a good witness, and call police immediately if you've been victimized or witness a crime. Live in the news.
Dang, no. There's no way. There's no way this is the advice. There's no way this is the advice you're giving to civilians of Oakland who are robbed or witnessing a robbery. There's no way you're telling them this right here.
Your rear view mirror, don't engage.
I mean, we shouldn't be afraid to walk up the street.
So the takeaways: check your rear view mirror, don't engage, don't resist, be a good witness, and call police immediately if you've been victimized or witness a crime. Live in the newsroom, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yep, good advice.
Shit. If you are telling civilians this, I might have to be a stick-up kid myself. If I see somebody who got that Gucci Louis just went to the ATM and you telling them to not resist, I might have to grab my gun, ride on a couple of dudes, ride up on a couple of these females, these vulnerable females out here, pull out my gun, talk about give me your purse, don't resist. Because this is the advice you're telling them. Don't resist. Don't fight back. Lay down. Everything's going to be good. Everything is going to be good. So now we got to move on to the next thing right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can close this. See if I can can I at least get my webcam back? Can I at least get my webcam back? I mean, god damn, thank you. Can I at least get a webcam back? Can I at least get a webcam back? Okay, you're not going to... There we go. We're back. Now we gotta talk about BGS's Itmore's table. We gotta talk about the table of BGS Itmore and the Pop to Balloon, because there was a lot of talk in these red pill spaces, a lot of talk in these manosphere spaces that black men are no longer going to the negotiating table. They said that they weren't going to negotiate with black women no more. They were no longer going to negotiate with terrorists. Lo and behold, shows like Kendra G, Pineapple Show, Kevin Samuel Show, BGS Itmore's Channels for Women, Lapeef Network, Anton Daniels. All of that paved the way for the Pop the Balloon show. Eventually, BMs had to go back to the table. They had to go back to the table, and we're back at the table. And the table, oh my God, the table is nasty work. Hold on, the table is nasty.
Get Febreze car.
I don't want to play that song. There's this new channel right here at BGS Itmore's table. The next $1 million channel. That's right. I'm calling this channel the $1 million channel. We gotta talk about this channel right here. We gotta talk about your girl, Arlette Muley, whatever her name is called, Arlette. That's right. She done got a YouTube channel. Let's see. Let's look at these videos real quick. These videos is getting millions of views. Millions of views. This channel's been out what? So we were doing Christmas vlogs 5 years ago. Not really getting a lot of views, and then all of a sudden, 6 months ago, 6 months ago is when Pop the Balloon channel came along, and in those 6 months, your girl Arlette is running up a bag. She is running up a bag, and now we gotta go to the table. Let's see, which video do I want to see? I don't want to see the oldest. I want to see the latest, and we're gonna click on this one right here.
New Mr. Clean Ultra Foam.
We got Mr. Clean advertising. We got Mr. Clean advertising on the Pop the Balloon show. And we got dudes. Hold on. We got dudes. We gotta talk about. Hold on.
Another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Look at the ladies. Oh, hold on. Look at the ladies. Look at the ladies. I'm looking at the ladies. And I'm noticing something about these ladies. Every single one of these ladies right here that you see right here, all of them B-dubs. That's right. All of them is B-dubs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's look at the B-dubs right here.
All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When they come on out around this corner, if he's your type, you like what you're seeing, you know, everything is just on point. Do not pop your balloon. But, you know, if there's anything like he said or, you know, whatever it is, if he's just not your type, you can't see yourself going out with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready to get started? All right, so let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, and Ryan, how old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and what do you do?
And I do a few things. I own 2 media companies. I run a clothing brand, and I also make music on the side.
Okay, very cool.
Man,
and now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I love thrifting. I love thrifting, shopping, coffee shops. I'm like a museum goer. I'm not much.
Stop the show. Every time these Negroes get on, every time these Negroes get on here, they talk about that they own 5 media companies, they got clothing brands, they own this business. I'm calling cap. I'm calling Cat. I don't want to hear about the 2 media companies you own. When you get on these shows, you talking about what kind of job you have or what kind of businesses you own. You need to say, I own Donut Media, I own GMT Media, I own Google LLC, I own such and such S Corp, so we could go on our computers and we could look it up and we could see if you niggas actually own these said companies. Cause I'm tired, I'm sick and tired of these niggas coming up on these shows talking about they own all these businesses. Because as we saw what happened with your boy Weapon X, talking about he was a licensed plumber and this, that, and the third, and he could pull $100K out of the bank, and then he loses his job, and now he got to do a GoFundMe. If you own all these businesses, you own all these S Corps, all these LLCs, all these shell companies, and you're supposed to be a CEO, you should have no problem coming on to a dating show in which you're looking for a wife. And you should be able to say, I own this business, and specify that business with a name. See, a lot of you niggas, when you go to the BGS Itmore's dating table, this is all this is. You're coming to the table. You know you can't say I work a 9-to-5 job, because you know the balloons is going to get popping when you tell people you work a 9-to-5 job. So you niggas think you're smart. If I could go on these dating shows and say I own 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 businesses, you know the balloons won't pop, and you think if you could lie about the businesses you own, you may be able to get some pussy. I know what you niggas is doing. I know what you niggas is doing, but I don't believe you.
Much of a clubber.
Okay.
So I'm not like a nightlife person. I'm more like a morning type of guy.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for someone who's gonna be able to like help me with my business and my goals. And
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How? 8, 9, 10 different businesses. You want 2 businesses. You got a clothing brand, this, that, and the third. And you get on a dating show and you want a B-dub to help you with your flourishing business? I am so sick and tired of you niggas. Come up on these dating shows and how you own all these businesses. You got all this money. You get in the bag. And one of the first things you need a B-dub to do is help you with your flourishing $1 million, 6-figure business. You need a B-dub to help you with your business. Aren't the employees that you're hiring for your business, aren't they supposed to be helping your business and you paying them a salary or a wage? And their labor helps grow and build your business? Why do you BMs need a B-dub to help you with your 6-figure, 7-figure business? I tell you why. Because your business ain't really a business. It's just an idea in your head that you have, that you would like to do. And you know, if you get a B-dub to come help you, as in do some work for the low, for the free, it'll help maybe grow that idea that you have in your head. You see, I know the game. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Dreams and whatnot.
Okay.
And someone that I can just, I guess, laugh with and not be too serious about everything.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm looking for.
Got it. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. There's a few. Having kids is one.
Okay.
Maybe if they're older than me.
Okay.
Might be one. I'm 26, so.
You're 26. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see what's going on. All right. If we can have your name and age.
Brianna, 26. I do have a child. I have a son, so deal breaker.
Got it. And Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so I mean they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
And now,
You see how specific. You see how specific. You see how specific the B-dub gets about her job. Obviously she didn't name the company, and we know why you niggas don't want to name companies. I understand that, but you see how specific she can get about her job.
and Brianna, what do you do?
I work for a medical record retrieval company, so
She works for a medical record retrieval company, so she does paperwork retrieving medical records for people. I see how specific the B-dub gets. What does this man do? He has 2 businesses and a clothing brand, and we don't even know the clothing brand he got because he didn't tell us.
I mean they have us doing a lot of different stuff.
Okay.
But yeah.
And now, prior to him saying that kids were a deal breaker for him, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why did you?
You know, he ain't bad looking. I would like to hear more though, but yeah, deal breaker is a deal breaker.
Got it. And now I know you said the kids are a deal breaker, but is she someone that is your type?
I would say, yeah.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I think I like her presentation. Like, she looked like she got done up, so I like that she took it serious and took the event serious.
Okay.
I don't know too much about her, but yeah, she's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go. Oh, right here. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Charisma, and I'm 27.
And Charisma, what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
Nice. Popping your balloon.
I mean, one of his deal breakers were if you're older, and I'm 27 and he's 26, so
Okay.
yeah.
And then before popped.
Yeah, I mean, he's tall. He, is sure about what he wants. I was, intrigued until he said the age thing. So it is what it is.
Have you ever dated someone younger than you?
I have.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I mean, age isn't a big deal for me. But, if it's not his forte, then.
Got it. Okay. So she is 27.
Yep.
How you feeling her, though?
She's cool. Yeah. I wouldn't say that she's my type, but yeah.
Okay. So what makes her not really your type?
I would say, like, again, I look at the outfits, but also,
Come on, be real, be real. We all know why she ain't the type.
physically, I don't feel like there's any chemistry between us physically.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Now you see how he was able to keep it respectful, because he was supposed to say, she got a couple of cheeseburgers. If I could take my hand and put it in her stomach and just take out a couple of cheeseburgers, she'd be all right. She gotta hit the gym a little bit more. She gotta work out on her physique a little bit more. You know, she's in a line with a lot of women who appear to be slim and pretty. You know, she not bad looking. She just not my type. You know, because the clothes, I don't like the outfit. There's no physical attraction. You see how you tried to keep it stoic and respectful? I understand why you couldn't say what you want to say, because he know if he say what he want to say, he know a bunch of women gonna be trying to see what kind of businesses he own, where he work, and they gonna get him fired from his job.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons unpopped. So the game gets switched on over to you. I'm gonna hand you a toothpick.
Damn, okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
There you go. So we do still have quite a few girls without their balloon unpopped. So I'm gonna have you pop 3.
Damn.
I know.
Tough.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
Which 3 are we popping? Which 3 are we popping?
Based off of what you're seeing so far, what doesn't really fit into your type, whatever it may be, pop those 3. Then we'll go over to each of them and we'll see why you ended up popping.
Can I ask any questions, or are we just?
After this round.
Oh, damn! I don't get to talk to him. Damn.
I know. That's why it's tough.
This is brutal. Okay. All right.
You pop those 3 and I'll come after whenever you're done. Yeah, I know.
Hold on now. All right.
UFC 303. Buy it on ESPN.
He gotta pop 3. Which 3 he gonna pop? Which 3 he gonna pop? Which 3 he gonna pop?
We doing 3. Let me see here. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm popping. If it's up to me, I'm popping the 3 black dresses. So the one on the far left, the one he about to pop, and maybe the girl next to her.
Okay.
Oh, blue dress gotta go. Blue dress, you gotta go. You gotta go, blue top. Her right there in the blue.
Damn, this is hard.
All right, let's start with the first one you popped. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex and I'm 23.
And Lex, what do you do?
I'm an insurance broker and I host Christian parties.
Oh, very
Amen.
nice. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Because he seemed like he had his stuff together. Literally, that's it. And he light skinned.
All right.
Not complaining about that.
So, Ryan, why did we end up popping her balloon?
Damn, you know what it was? I think it was your demeanor. Just the expression on your face didn't look that enthused. I think that was just your natural resting pose.
That is.
And that was it. That was literally it.
I get that a lot, so it's all good.
You're obviously a great person, so I didn't have anything to go off of, so yeah.
Right. See, now she's smiling. It's different, isn't
There we
it?
go. It's different.
All right. Thank you. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Jasmine, 26.
Okay. Jasmine, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer and comedian.
Okay. Nice. And why did you have your balloon unpop for Ryan?
We have similar interests. He's tall, tattoos.
Okay. Now, Ryan, why do we end up popping hers?
I think it was the outfit for me.
To be fair, I didn't know I was going to be here today.
It's all good. Yeah, I guess it was just, again, the presentation isn't my cup of tea, so.
Got it.
It's all good.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our third lady.
Hello.
Hey, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
Okay. Karma, what do you do?
I'm a singer. I'm also working in UGC doing videography.
Oh, very cool. And now, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
See how specific the B-dubs. I'm in the UGC doing videography.
Oh, I don't know. You had to ask him.
No. Why'd you have yours unpopped?
No, I think he's attractive. I like his tattoos, and I think he's a cool person. And I heard he was also in music and interested in the same stuff as me.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So it's just the tattoos and the hat that's backwards, huh? He got that light-skinned thug boy look about him, huh?
Ryan, why'd we end up popping hers?
Again, I'm gonna go on the outfit, and it's the piercings.
It's okay.
I guess it's just that aesthetic isn't my favorite. I think I'm into less showy.
Okay.
definitely feel the vibes. It's kind of like seeing people with multiple chains, but on the face.
Mhm.
The vibes.
Yeah, but I mean, you're an artist, so it makes sense. It's like that's you're an expressive
Showing your
person.
creativity. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go right on back up here. So now you can go ahead and ask the ladies a question, kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay, yeah. All right, we have how many people left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what is the worst part about dating you?
All right, let's start right
The worst
up here.
thing about you, worst aspect, character trait. Yeah.
Okay, we'll start with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Esther, and I'm 23.
Okay, and Esther, what do you do?
I'm a medical assistant and a full-time nursing student.
And just to answer his question.
What is the worst part about dating me? I would say just patience. You know, I'm not as patient. I'm working on that. So I would say I'm still working on my patience still.
In what regard, patience? Like,
Just not, you know, we live in such a microwave, you know, society. We want things here and now. So I'm working on just like waiting on God's timing. And yeah.
okay, all right.
Your name and age?
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Jacqueline, what do you do?
I'm currently a full-time student pursuing a career in aviation.
Nice. Okay, and then just to answer his question.
Worst thing about dating me, I'll probably say patience as well. I'm impatient.
Okay. So everybody gonna copy the same answers now? We gonna copy the same answers?
Want to add anything to that?
I want something different.
Something different. Can we come back?
You want to circle back to her?
Yeah, we can circle back.
All right,
That's
all right.
fine.
We'll give you some time. Okay, let's get your name and age.
I'm Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, Kayla, what do you do?
I do real estate and property management.
Okay, and then just to answer his question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
That's it.
I don't want to seem perfect, but I'm just like how he was explaining himself. I'm very cool. I'm chill. I'm laid back. I don't expect a lot of stuff to happen. I came from a family of 2 parents, so like I mean, I don't know. But as far as like, I don't know, I'll eat your food maybe.
Shout out.
I don't know. I don't know. I really do not know. But
Shout out to the 2-parent households. Only you can prevent single mothers.
not to sound like I'm cocky or nothing, but I'm just a patient person. I don't mind, like, I'm not the go with the flow type of person, but if you know when the time is right, we need to go ahead and make sure we on that type of time. But yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but.
Okay, let's go back. I think we gave
Okay.
her enough time now.
Okay.
Somebody said Kayla trouble.
Maybe the worst thing about dating me could be like I have high expectations. Like if you tell me you're gonna do something, I expect you to do it. And if you don't, that kind of becomes a problem for me.
Okay.
Let's go. Got 2 more down here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, what do you do?
I'm currently a makeup artist, full time.
Okay, and just to answer his question.
If I had to say the worst thing about dating me, it would probably say how outgoing and goofy I could be. I'm the youngest of 3, so I kind of have that young child, the younger sibling syndrome. So I kind of was bouncing off the walls. By the grace of God, I've been working on it a little bit better because, like our last person said, no one's perfect. I don't like to think I'm perfect. But with everything, it's hard work, and I feel like I've been doing better. But yeah.
Good.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Dira. I'm 22 years old.
Okay. And what do you do?
I work remotely for a specialty pharmacy, and I'm in school for neurology.
All right. And then just to answer this question, what's the worst thing about dating you?
Sure. I mean, I think that word is pretty subjective. I wouldn't say there's a worst part of dating me because I'm pretty open to learning about myself. And, you know, if there's something a quality of me that needs to be worked on, I'm okay with working on it. But I would say something that I am working on is taking other people's opinion.
This is terrible. Let's fast forward this bullshit.
Let's do. see how I want to. This is terrible. What am I looking at? And let's go to.
Okay, since we're here, we'll start with her.
Okay.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Can you remind me of what your answer was?
My answer was I have high expectations.
Okay. I think this one's tricky because I'm visually drawn to her, but I think there's like a personality difference. I don't think it's based on her answer.
So let's go ahead and stop you. See, now this right here, this is the BGS's table right here. I mean, they tell me about the gynocracy. They tell me about this. Hold on, let me see if I can bring this back. They tell me about the gynocracy, and we don't want to negotiate with these women, and B-dubs is no good. This brother right here is having a hard time trying to pick through a B-dub. But we're gonna fast forward through him because I really don't care who he picked. Do I want to show one more? Do I want to talk about your boy Weapon X? Hold on. I know somebody went quickly. Hold on. I know somebody went quickly. I know somebody got their balloons popped quickly.
Welcome in.
Okay, here we go. New guy coming in.
All right,
go.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Let's go. They
Take this mic.
popping.
What's your name?
Antoine,
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27, okay, and what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Oh, okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out and just self-love, focus on self-love.
Okay.
That's me.
So you're all about the gym?
Yeah.
All right.
Health as well. Health as well.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Really, make sure she love herself first, and then just she got to understand that a happy man is God's plan.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
You say what?
What are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking. Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Okay.
That's really it. And then you got to be a gym girl. Be a gym girl as
A gym
well.
girl. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, and Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and now I know you said you're all about the gym girly. She says she's not. So is she someone that's your type?
I know she good. She good.
Thank you.
She
See,
good.
he said even if you're not gym girl, he's feeling you.
No response.
Okay, and then we did get a couple down here as well. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Okay, so physically, what is your usual type?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you.
You don't know. You don't know what your type is.
Like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically, though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not
not
matching. But I
getting-
do like that you go to the gym. I like that though,
Appreciate
and I
you.
like your outfit too.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
He decent. We can work something out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Said we gonna work something out.
let's go.
I ain't against nothing. It is what it is. I don't know none of y'all. Hey, things can change.
Okay, all right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because I smoke weed. Everything was cool, but you say you don't like people who smoke, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Here, if we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, darn it. But then I also I just felt like, more or less, I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want you going to the gym and me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue, so I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
I understand. That's one thing I should have emphasized on. As long as you've been active.
See, there you go.
Active is active.
This could have been a thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Better next time.
Okay. And so apart from him saying the whole gym thing, is he someone that is your type though?
He's definitely someone my parents would like. I feel like you walked in the door and they'd be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, she finally got a husband. No, but like, definitely.
Stop the show. We gotta talk about that right there. You see, we gotta talk about the BGS Itmore table. And what's one thing BGS Itmore said? BGS Itmore said these dudes need a bit more polishing, whatever that means. He always said the reason why BGS Itmore brought Kevin Samuels into the space because he said BMs need a bit more polishing. Well, Kevin Samuels, he came, he saw, he conquered, he taught you niggas about suits, how to style, how to dress. He taught you everything, and when it's time to get picked, we just heard this young lady said if he brought him home to his mama and dad, they would be excited because he found himself the good guy. You know, collar shirt, slack pants, the dress shoes with no socks. I don't know why y'all niggas is wearing dress shoes with no socks, but I guess that's the new style right here. You got this collar shirt, a size too small. She didn't want him. But the light-skinned dude with the tattoos and the chain and the baseball fit hat turned to the back, she didn't pop her balloon for him, see? So whatever that polishing that BGS said that y'all BMs needed to be aesthetically pleasing to the B-dub, whatever that aesthetic is, you guys still need help because this is probably an outfit that Kevin Samuels would pick out for this brother to wear. Some casual, but something, you know, a little high class. And this is how your girl is treating your boy.
Really, you are more or less my type. It's just, it happens. People make mistakes. That's what it is.
Okay. All right, cool. We do have one more here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
And Karma, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the chemistry, but then you said that the smoke weed thing, and I do smoke weed. Even though it's not my biggest partake and it's not something I would hold on forever, it's something I do right now. Same way with gym. I don't mind. I would take on to your same things and be able to do it together, but, you know, chemistry is a thing, too, so it's all.
Man, respect it.
All right. Now we're going to fast forward to your boy. We got to fast forward to your boy, Weapon X. Gotta fast forward to your boy, Weapon X.
Bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold this. All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm 29.
29, okay, and what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous and has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Wait a minute. They swore to me up and down in these red pill spaces. In these manosphere spaces, they swore to me up and down that black men don't care about the education level or career work of a B-dub. But every man that's coming on to these Pop the Balloon shows, Every man says they want. Every man says they want.
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous,
Not
and
promiscuous.
has a career going for
And
herself.
has a career going for herself. So that's very interesting. BGS Itmore, Kevin Samuels, you red pill niggas, you swore up and down to me. You swore up and down to me. It don't care how much money a woman make. It don't care where a woman work. We don't care about her career, where she went to college. We don't care if she's educated. But every time they bring these dudes on to these pop the balloon shows, complete opposite.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers? All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go ahead
Okay.
and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon proper. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Yes, the feeling is definitely mutual. So that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great
Thank
day.
you, Queen.
He said, you did me a favor. You see how disrespectful you dudes get? All you gotta do is just take your rejection. You ain't gotta be mad. You ain't gotta talk about the feeling is mutual. You did me a favor. You ain't gotta do all that.
And you too.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. All right. We got to pop over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made didn't really. I like a more humble person, not someone that responds. So, yeah, that's really it. I didn't really necessarily like how
That's
you
fine.
responded.
Hey, I could just,
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest,
I
you
mean,
know.
yeah, be honest,
I
be your
came
authentic
over here
self.
to,
That's okay.
to find a match
Sure.
that wasn't matching. That's
Sure, I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She all right, you know. You're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No
You know,
disrespecting.
but if I see you in
He
public,
said, I don't mean to be disrespectful, and then continues to be disrespectful.
I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Look how you looking at it. Look how you looking at it.
And I'm 23. And I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful. Like how you arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. You know, she asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, you know, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah. Also, what I have to say is it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the one.
Said if you not it, that's not it. If you don't like my disrespect, hey, you don't like my disrespect. I'm gonna continue to be disrespectful. That's how I'm gonna carry it.
When that is it, I'm gonna let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
All right.
Crest Gum Detoxify works below the gum line to help you.
Oh, we got an ad. Somebody said you really do look like a Ninja Turtle.
And why you ended up popping your balloon?
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, the women I deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just,
Stop the show. Can somebody show me? Hold on. Can somebody show me where the hair on the arms is at? Hold on, let me make myself go bye-bye. Let me make myself go bye-bye. Let me go to my window. Let me go to my window capture. Let me drag it out, make it a little bit bigger. I just need somebody to tell me. Somebody show me as I zoom in. Where's the hair on the arm? Where is the hair on the arm? I just need somebody to show me. Where's the hair on the arm? I'm zooming in, and I just don't see. I guess there's a little bit of hair on the arms. I guess there's a little bit of hair on the arm, but for that man to be disrespectful as that, he looking at the women all weird and stuff. And no, people just wanted to know. People just wanted to know. Why he gotta be so disrespectful?
Just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts,
You just wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on
pointing
your
out.
arms,
Anyways,
Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified.
Oh, it's back. We got to back up this whole. You got to back up this whole interaction right here.
Yes.
Respectful. Okay. All right.
So the girl done popped the balloon. He stepped to her.
Your name and age and
he not making
why you ended
eye
up popping your
contact.
balloon.
He looking. Look what his eyes is looking at. Look what his eyes is looking at right here. It looked like it. I don't know what he looking at. He could be looking at the breast. He could be looking at the stomach. He say he looking at the hair on the arms. Okay.
Brianna, 26. My eyes are up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms. You know, women,
look at everybody's reaction in the back. they couldn't believe that your boy Aaron was so disrespectful.
Deal with, they don't have hair on their
Don't
arms.
do too much.
Hey, I'm just being honest,
Don't do
Queen.
too much.
You know, I don't like that. That's all I was looking at. You trying to say if I'm looking at particular body parts,
You just wasn't
but
looking at
that's
my
not
eyes.
what it is.
That's
No, I was
all
looking at the hair on your
Anyways,
arms, Queen.
she asked me the question.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in heels and you ain't tall enough.
Okay.
Don't do too much.
Well,
though.
you're not qualified, baby.
Alright,
So that's all good.
He said you not qualified.
Let's move on. Okay. So we do still have 3 unpopped, but she looking like you gonna pop? Okay. Okay. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25. I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here.
Wait a minute. A couple of seconds ago, you said you don't deal with women who got hair on their arms. She popped her balloon because she got hair on her arms, but now you're making an exception because she got hair on her arm.
Hey, though, Queen. You look phenomenal.
Let's back that up.
I popped because I have hair on my arms.
Look.
Hey, just because you got hair on your arms, that's okay, though, Queen. You look phenomenal, though.
Thank you.
You know, she ain't fit to my liking. She ain't even fit to. Hey, excuse me, Queen. I'm talking to this woman right here. Oh, well, I could look anyway. I want to. You know. But yeah, can y'all give her balloon back though?
She don't want it.
Yeah. Do you want your balloon back, Queen? We're not talking to you, sweetheart.
Okay.
You already been. I already let you know. I'm not interested in. You got more hair on your arms than me, baby. But anyways.
Okay. So he's saying get your balloon back, but how you feeling him?
I'm not gonna get my balloon back.
Okay.
All right. No problem. So we do still have 2 balloons.
Yes.
Do we still have 2 balloons?
No.
Okay,
Let's go over here. I saw you hesitate. That's why I had to ask. So if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Kayla. I'm 23. Originally, I was not going to pop my balloon because I know a lot of them popped it because he was being, I guess, arrogant. But to me, I like my man that's not going to sit in every girl's face and, you know, complimenting them, you know? So I didn't find that offensive to me. But when they started, what was going on, I'm very, like, I don't want to say I'm argumentative, but I don't want my man to argue back with me because then I feel like it's going to always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon.
She said she don't want a man to argue back with her, meaning she going to argue at you, but she don't want you to argue with her. That's pretty funny.
I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at everybody over here, I'm going to get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like
stop the show. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Argue back with me because then I feel like it's gonna always be a problem. That was the only reason why I popped my balloon because I was just like, dang. But then with me, you kind of got a little bit catty with me. You a little sassy just a little bit. And since you want to come at
since you want to come back at everybody else, now we in the gender war. Now she gonna hold the line for the sisterhood, right? She gonna hold the line. She was holding on to the balloon to the very, 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 very end. And now she's going full gender war on you. It happened just like that. It happens just like that.
everybody over here, I'm gonna get at you too. You kind of look like a Ninja Turtle. You're not that cute. You need to relax. You stocky as hell. And I was trying to be respectful, but like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that, but the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just not giving anymore.
Yeah. Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
So what you do
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen, that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
He said, "Oh man, we got this. It's all part of the gender war." No, she said no. He had a roommate. We gotta stop the show. We gotta stop the show. We got to stop. We got to stop the show. I don't know how people make fun of people who keep a roof over their head. I mean, I'm in California. I'm in the state that leads the nation in homelessness. Just about every day I go to work, when I take my butt up to San Francisco, I see the homeless dope fiends leaning, shooting dope with no roof over their head. They literally pitch a tent or sleep in the street. But when you part of the gender war, I don't know why, but you get made fun of for not owning your own home, for living in an apartment, for living with roommates. Hell, there was even one dude on the Mr. Fantastic show. He was making fun of dudes who were living in houses who were paying a mortgage. He actually was making fun of dudes because they didn't buy their house cash. It's a crazy world we live in where people will actually make fun of you because you have a roof over your head, because you pay a little rent. People was actually Only in the gender war, only in black YouTube will people make fun of you for having a roof over your head. I find that amazing to me.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah, in a real way, you can't do that though, Queen.
All right, if we.
Oh, he was going in. He was
Not
going
qualified.
in.
You definitely.
Oh, and I do
hold
real
on.
estate. The way you was guarantee you probably got a roommate at home, and it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, and I do real
hold on.
estate
I live
and property management.
I live
So what you
downtown.
do ain't
I live
nothing compared to
downtown.
me.
I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You
He said he lived downtown, upscale apartments, nigga.
definitely not. You know, if anything, it was one of these two. I wasn't even looking your way. You
And
ain't
the one
my
that you
type.
wanted popped
If I
up
seen, that's fine.
So what?
That's totally fine.
Okay.
But one thing about me, I could pull 100,000 on the bank. Can you do the same?
He could pull 100 G's out of the bank.
Get this
Yeah,
man
you can't
out
do
here.
that. You can't do that though, baby. Yeah,
Let's
in a real
move
way,
on.
you
Let's
can't
move
do
on.
that though, Queen.
All right, if we can have.
So then this the funny part. That they was arguing so much that they had to edit out the argument and jump cut to the next girl. That's how bad it was getting.
Have your name and age.
Tear into softness with wavy edges.
So after all of that, this is the only one that didn't pop her balloon yet. The only one.
Hi, I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Are you done?
Oh yeah, I'm done with the rest of that.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, now we can talk, right?
in a real way.
Okay. What do you look for?
I look.
What
for
are you looking for?
a woman, like I said, that's not going to be promiscuous. A woman that's going to be consistent. A woman that has a career and things going for herself. Because I had the same thing going for myself.
Okay.
You know, as well. I don't need a woman to give me her money or anything. I'm just looking for devotion and some loyalty. That's all, and some honesty.
Do you believe in God?
Oh, certainly. Yes, ma'am. I'm a God-fearing man. I practice monotheism. You know, I won't tell you what I identify as religion-wise, but we can get to that at a later date and time, you know,
can.
if you choose to leave here with me.
Okay. Do you know the Bible says that love is kind?
Yes, certainly.
Are you here for love, or are you here to just
I'm,
insult
I'm trying to
everyone?
create a family, you know.
Okay.
That's what I aspire to do.
Okay. All right.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some? Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly
Hey,
fine.
you still hold
You know,
on.
we might as well get up out of here, right?
Hold on, run that back.
Are
Give
you
me
again?
some. Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 29. How old are you?
23.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, we might as well get up out.
You're good?
Sure, we're good.
Oh, okay. All right. Any questions for her?
No, not at all.
Oh. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
Do you want kids?
I do. You
How old
gonna
are
give
you
me
again?
some?
Oh, see, that's why you dudes. That's why you dudes is always on child support. Because the soon as you see a girl you like, and you start talking about kids, and all of a sudden you want to start having kids, and you ain't even took her out on a date. You ain't even met her parents yet. You don't know how she lived. And you already wanna risk it all. I don't know what's wrong with you Negroes. But this is your boy Aaron. He got himself a match. And I would play, but I'm running a little bit long, so I'm gonna see if I can get through the rest of that stuff. So we all know what ended up happening. There was an Instagram post with Weapon X where he said, you know, I guess a lot of women were angry about how he was being disrespectful to the women on the dating show, and they got him fired from his job. That's right. They got him fired from his job, you know, and, you know. when you get fired from your job, you know, you gotta pay that rent in that downtown apartment. You gotta get to and from work. You know, them Joe Biden groceries is expensive. So what ends up happening? Well, this is what ends up happening right here. Black men ended up getting scammed. That's right. Black men got scammed. We got a GoFundMe. Mr. I can pull 100,000 out of the bank cash. Gotta do a GoFundMe for $15,000. Talking about peace and blessings be upon you all. My name is Aaron, aka Weapon X. I recently went viral on several websites, gaining millions of views. False allegations have been promoted in order for people to make money discrediting me. I was fired from work today due to these videos. Today was honestly the first time I cried in a while. Getting my license in plumbing was my biggest life accomplishment. It took years of hard work, studying, and praying. I also provide free plumbing services to Army veterans, single mothers, single fathers, those with property management issues, and those on disability. In bold print, he put. Yes, I do have funds for my bills, so anything you donate will be a blessing and used for expenses towards my humanitarian work and also content creating. Possibly I am undecisive. So it looks like he wants to be a content creator. Thank you for those that perceive me in a positive fashion and have been supporting me. God bless you all. Then he gave an update and says, this makes me upset. I can't even do plumbing because of haters. This woman is sitting at home, a single mother in need of a solar water heater repair, and I can't help her with this one. Solar water heaters are expensive. I'm going to purchase the fittings myself and see if I can at least suppress the leak. Fittings are attachments to pipes that can help make them longer, shorter, stops leaks, and new water/waste lines, etc. Fittings can be very expensive, but I can afford to purchase them. This is so frustrating. So he wanted $15,000 and he raised $13,000. And when people saw this GoFundMe right here, let me see if I can make myself reappear out of thin air. When he did this whole GoFundMe right here, people got, people had questions because, in Black YouTube, there's been a lot of scammers that's come through YouTube with these fake GoFundMes. We saw the Tulsa real estate fund where your boy Jay Morrison raised $11 million to invest with y'all Negroes money. He said he was going to give y'all Negroes an 8% deferred return, and let's just say, y'all did get one dividend check, but as far as an 8% return on your money, well, let's just say you didn't get shit. But you saw Mr. Jay Morrison, he got himself a new house. You saw him in the Bentley. He's got a new suit on every day. He living the good life. And while he ran off with that $11 million of black folks' money, there's been a lot of scammers that came before Jay Morrison, and there'll be a lot of scammers that'll come after Jay Morrison. So he was on MTR's channel, and he couldn't reveal the job that got him fired. He said he needed a couple of days because I guess he was working on the severance package, and I guess he tried to pretend like his severance package was the reason why he couldn't tell us where he was working. It's been a couple of bit more days later, and we still don't know where your boy has worked. But you know how we do over here in Black Youth, especially with me. Oh, we get the docs report, right? So we found out his name, we found out where he was from, we found out where he lived, and if you could find out a nigga name, a nigga age, and where a nigga live, and where a nigga is from, oh, you could take that name, you could search it into Google, and you could do some work. And when people did that, they found some very interesting things about your boy Weapon X. What did they find out about your boy Weapon X? Oh, your boy Weapon X got mug shots. Your boy Weapon X got articles written about him, talking about a Tulsa man arrested in alleged Craigslist robbery. Oh, why is it always these Negroes? Why is it what is wrong with you Negroes? Why are y'all out here committing crimes? Can somebody explain why these Negroes is out here committing crimes? Why is your mugshot always on the front page news? I'm sorry, I can't even speak. Your humanitarian work is not on front page news. You helping single mothers and single fathers and Army veterans and those with disabilities and those who are in financial distress. The work that you do for them is never on the front page news. You are on front page news because you are out robbing folks. So we gotta read about how back in August 2014, your man Aaron is out here robbing folks. This is how the story reads. Tulsa police arrested a man they say used a Craigslist advertisement to set up a robbery. Aaron Trayvon Sloan is being held in Tulsa County Jail on a $50,000 bond for robbery with a dangerous weapon. Police say Sloan, 20 years old, advertised a 2003 Cadillac for $3,500 cash using Craigslist. He met a prospective buyer Saturday afternoon in the parking lot of Canyon Creek Apartments in the 2100 block of East 51st Street. Police say after a test ride, the victim agreed to purchase the car. That's when a masked man carrying a gun came up and demanded money. The victim ended up running away without giving the robber any cash, according to an arrest report. That person called police and said Sloan ran off with the suspect. Police say Sloan called police as well, saying someone had pointed a gun at him and tried to steal his car, but he did not wish to see a police officer. He then called back and said he wanted to talk to police, records show. Officers met Sloan in the parking lot of the apartment complex and took him into custody based on victim identification. Police say Sloan was uncooperative and lied about who he was staying with at Canyon Creek. Police say the man Sloan was staying with matched the description of the armed robber. It's believed police are still looking for the second man. Stop the show. Stop the show. I see how your boy Weapon X, Aaron, aka Mr. Handsome, I see how he was able to raise $14,000 through a GoFundMe. Because you can see right here. Let me see if I can scroll down real quick. Let me see if I can scroll down real quick. Let me see if I can make myself reappear real quick. See, do I have a webcam set up right here? Oh, I gotta set up a webcam. Okay, we'll set up a webcam. Video capture device. Add existing webcam. Slide me over here. Hold the shift button. Okay. I see why Negroes like Aaron Sloan is able to raise $14,000. Because if you need money from niggas, you can't be doing it for a good cause. You can't have a clean background. It can't be because you're using it for school or anything like that. You have to be a career criminal in order to get black men to support you. Because there's no way, after you read this and after you saw what's transpired over the last few weeks, and then listen to the story that his ex-girlfriend told about how he used to stalk his girlfriend. He actually put a tracking device. He actually put a tracking device in his girlfriend's car and stalked her and then destroyed her house, destroyed her property, and then played victim. And then it's playing victim. And back in 2014, he was one of them Craigslist robbers. You guys heard about them Craigslist robbers? They would sell a car, they would sell some jewelry, or sell something of some value. You would then go to complete the transaction, and instead of you completing the transaction, some nigga in a hoodie and with a mask on that jumped out of the bushes, pointing a gun at your face, talking about, give me the money. He was one of them niggas. He was one of them niggas. And then when he got caught, and saw he was going to go down for armed robbery, he tried to call the police and pretend like the same dude who robbed the dude who came to buy that $3,500 2003 Cadillac. He gonna tell the police, oh, the person that was trying to rob him was trying to rob me. And when the police did the investigation, these niggas is so stupid. He gonna tell his roommate, hey, I got somebody to come buy this car for $3,500. I'm gonna give him a test drive, and then when the test drive is over, I'm gonna have him drive and park the car here, and you gonna jump out of the bushes with your 9mm, with your 45, with the infrared beam, with the extended clip. You gonna jump out of the bushes and you gonna rob him for his money. This is what some of these niggas do. I mean, it sounds stupid to me. It sounds stupid to me that you would put a Craigslist ad with a car that you own that's registered to you, and you would rob somebody in the same apartment complex that you live in, and you would have the roommate whose name is on the lease to actually rob said individual. Knowing when after you rob said individual of his money, he's going to call the police and tell the police, hey, I came here to buy the car from this man named Aaron right here. This is where he lives. Then the police is going to go see where he lives and see that you have a roommate, and you're going to have the roommate be the trigger man. I mean, These niggas is stupid. There's no way you thought this robbery would work. There's no way you thought you could rob somebody at an apartment complex you lived in with a car that's registered to you. There's no way. There's no way you thought that would work. But when we heard Aaron tell the story. It's always the same excuse with these niggas. It's always the same excuse with these niggas. You guys heard this excuse before. Well, I was born in the hood. I was born in the projects. I didn't have a father. I was raised by a single mother. And, and the men in the neighborhood, they were involved with gangs and drugs. And, and they took me under the wing. And they taught me to do all the wrong things. They taught me how to rob people, And now, I'm a changed person. I served my jail sentence. I'm a changed person. I'm a licensed plumber. I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to help single mothers. I'm trying to help single fathers. I'm trying to help Army veterans, people with disabilities, people that's going through financial crisis. I got me a plumbing license. I do people's plumbing work for free. If you just donate to my GoFundMe $15,000, there's no telling how many more people I'll be able to help if you just support me. I know I was robbing people in the past. I know I was beating and stalking my ex-girlfriend. And to the shock of me, to the shock of me, you niggas will donate this man $14,000 because he told you he got fired from a job after he went on a dating show. You don't even ask where he worked. You won't even call his job. Hey, my man Aaron, he said he was working at your job. Did you fire him because people were calling in and telling how horrible he was on this dating show? You won't even verify said information because you are so vested into the gender war. You are so invested into the gender war. You would donate $14,000 to a nigga you don't know nothing about. You won't research his background and come to find out the nigga that you propped up, the nigga that you brought on your platform was robbing innocent people through Craigslist ads. It shows how stupid you niggas are. This is why I don't go live anymore talking to y'all niggas. Because these are the individuals who you want to give money to. You want to give money to pimps. You want to give money to child molesters. You want to give money to sex traffickers. You want to give money to rapists. You want to give money to people who rob and sell drugs to the community. These are the Negroes you want to support. You don't support black men going to college, getting a career, doing things the right way. You don't support those men. You support men who got mug shots. If they have a mug shot, if they got some hood story, if they got some story where they were a convicted felon, now they want to turn their life around. Shout out to the G with a PhD, Green Gorilla, a convicted felon who happen to get a degree. You will love they funky draws all because they had a felony, all because they went to jail, all because they a real nigga. You will support a real nigga before you support a black man who go to school, go to work, and does the right thing. You even got Dennis. You even got Dennis Sperling. Let me see if I can pull up Dennis Sperling real quick. You got Dennis Sperling doing community posts. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I won't be able to find it here, but I know I'd be able to find it here.
Somebody's gonna get sued. Y'all keep playing with these people. If that was my little brother or my son, you'd be getting sued.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Chat Mafia.
Where I'm from, South Central LA, there was no internet to hide behind. You had to see people if you spoke ill on their name. I take no joy that I'm right and all those YouTubers were wrong. Aaron Sloan. Next time, don't be so quick to attack another black man. I strongly suggest that all of you content creators who have been lying and spreading false information on Aaron Sloan to recant your statements, apologize and remove the videos. This is your first and last warning. Dennis E. Sperling, ESQ.
Look at the mirror. Because all of you all lack integrity. If you're willing to sell your brother's reputation down the road and disparage him without having all the true facts, that's some real house Negro stuff. Because all you doing is fulfilling the white man's goal for you all, and that's destroying each other. And that's all I got to say. I'm out.
What? You got Dennis Sperling. You got Dennis Sperling. Caping for your boy. Caping for your boy. We got this right here. I mean, it's right here. This is your boy's picture right here. It got his name, his whole name, Aaron Trayvon, and it's got exactly what he did, how he did it, and where he did it. And to think about it, I haven't even put his name in the Kids Live Safe criminal background check. That's just one thing he did. So all these people is lying on your boy Aaron. Aaron ain't scamming nobody. He didn't beat his girlfriend. He wasn't at the club tricking off money, even though we seen him in the club throwing off money. And I guess your boy Aaron wasn't involved in no Craigslist robberies either, huh? Your boy Aaron is squeaky clean, huh, Dennis Sperling? Your boy is out here robbing and scamming. He's been doing it for the last 10 fucking years. He's been trying to get over on somebody. He's been trying to abuse somebody. He being disrespectful to people. You would think that a nigga who served hard time for doing robberies would come out humble and say, my name is Aaron, I'm a licensed plumber, I had a real tough upbringing, I did some horrible things to people that I regret to this day, and every day and everything I do, I try to do something to let not only the world, but myself, I'm not that same nigga who was out robbing folks on Craigslist. What is your boy doing? He on Pop the Balloon channel talking about you ain't qualified. He could pull $100K out of the bank and you not qualified. That's what he doing. That's how he carrying himself. And I gotta sit on my computer and I gotta watch all you niggas cake for him just because he's the next trending topic in the gender war that y'all Negroes can make money off of. Because if you wasn't able to make money off this story, you wouldn't care about that Negro. You wouldn't care if he could find a match or not on the Pop the Balloon show. You wouldn't care if he was actually helping single mothers and single fathers with their plumbing in their house. You wouldn't care. You don't care that he was stalking his ex-girlfriend and terrorizing her. You don't care about that. You don't care that 10 years ago he was on Craigslist robbing innocent people, causing PTSD. Now all the people he robbed on Craigslist, they gotta carry that out the way they live, and we know with mental health that could cause somebody else to snap out and hurt somebody else, and that person who they hurt could be somebody you know. It could be one of your family members, one of your friends, or one of your friends' family, or one of your friends' family. Y'all niggas don't care about that. The only thing you care about is, can I use this nigga in my video for clicks and views? And so YouTube could put a little ad on my video. And I could do it live, and somebody could hit my cash app. That's all. That's the only thing y'all niggas care about. You don't care about people treating people with decency and respect and honor. You niggas don't care about that. Because if you did care about that, you wouldn't be caping for this dude. You would sit that dude down and you would have a real conversation for him. But y'all not doing that. Y'all trying to sensationalize his content to make some money. That's the only thing y'all Negroes care about. So with that said, it's 1:30. I got stuff I gotta do. I would drop the link. But the last couple times I dropped the link, y'all Negroes ain't been coming up, which is a good thing. So I may go live later on tonight. We talk about the presidential debate, and we gotta talk about how y'all Democrats is in trouble. But with that said, it's your boy